Welcome back. My next guest is an actress and model who at 15 was on the cover of every major fashion magazine, including Vogue, Allure, and 17. God, what was I doing with those magazines when I was 15? Yeah. She's currently starring in the #1 movie in the country, Pearl Harbor. Please welcome James King. Hey, look at you. You look great. Lovely. You look great.
Thank you.
It's good to see you. That's like a different look. I like that look.
We love you, James!
Oh, I love you too. Oh, thank you.
There's a reason those guys are in the last row. How you been? You okay? What happened to your foot? I heard you hurt your toe.
Oh my God. So I went to go do the big press junket premiere for Pearl Harbor, and you know, there was all these pre-shows before we actually had the premiere. We had like a pre-show, a pre-show, and then the actual event. So it's this really sort of quiet, commemorative experience. All the survivors are there. There's 2,000 people in the audience on a 60-foot by 90 screen overlooking the memorial. And as the whole audience quiets down, we get ready to actually watch the movie, my toe gets caught in the folding chair of Tom Sizemore. And I'm trying to sort of like get his attention as my foot is being smashed by Tom, who's kind of like a big guy.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, he's a big guy. And I'm like, it's Tom, my toe. And it's silent, and everyone's like all ready for this big serious movie. And I just literally sit through the whole film with my toe in a bucket of ice through the whole premiere. It was,
so you were the only person actually wounded at the Pearl Harbor premiere?
Exactly. Exactly.
Now, you spent a lot of time in Hawaii, obviously, filming. That must have been fun. What did you do? Had you been there before?
No, I'd never been there before, and it was really funny because I was one of the first people cast in the film, so I was sort of like there, like hanging out on the beach for a month before the rest of the cast came.
Ugh, a living hell.
It's a hard knock life around these parts as an actor, but it was really funny because the first time that I actually met the girls, the rest of the cast, was when we went to go do our Navy nurse training, and I'm not good with needles or IVs. And we went into this little tiny hospital room, and they give us a plastic arm to learn how to do the IVs and the needles. And I'm trying to like keep my cool because I want to make a good impression on these girls. So I start feeling like really queasy and really nauseous, and I'm starting to feel dizzy. So I hold on to the side of the table, and all of a sudden the girl, Catherine Kellner, one of the actresses, turns over to me and she's like, James, you're green. And I literally had to like drop the plastic arm and book it out of the room and fall into a bunch of sailors and try not to like throw up all over the place because it was just like the most awful experience I've ever had.
And this was a plastic arm.
Mm-hmm. But I was all like calm and cool because I'd been hanging out on the beach for like a month, you know, and then all of a sudden I was put under pressure.
Sure, if someone gives you a plastic arm, that's frightening. But now I read somewhere you said you don't mind scars and things like that. I would have thought it would be just the opposite. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm kind of big on scars and blemishes on people because I think that...
You're big on that.
Well, I'm not big on it. It's just like, you know, I just think that it's kind of a beautiful thing because it marks a certain time in our life.
But see, you don't have any scars. Look at you. You're like a new puppy. You don't have any scars.
No, I have some scars. I had surgery when I was a kid.
Oh, you have scars? No, where's you have a scar?
Yeah, but I don't think it's legal to show it on...
I think we're all adults. I think we're all okay.
I don't think we can handle it. It's a little too low.
I think... You can't show. I think those guys are mature enough to turn away.
I'm sure someday it'll be like on the internet, you know. We'll see.
Oh, that's nice to know. It'll be on the internet. So what did you do? What did you do in Hawaii? Did you eat the local foods?
Well, I didn't do anything except for sleep and eat afterwards. After the junket.
You just gained a ton.
Yeah, you know.
So what do you eat? What did you eat in Hawaii? Do you have the shaved eye? Oh, sushi. Oh, that's bad.
Well, I grew up on macaroni and cheese with corn dogs, and...
Oh, corn dog. No. So you know what a corn dog... Explain what a corn dog is to Kevin.
Well, the kind of dogs that I really loved were the kinds that that had the cheese filling in them. See, I grew up on like the cheesy dogs, Cheese Whiz in the can, macaroni and cheese with corn and beans, and like that was my food. Anything that was not good for you was what I ate every single day.
Mom had time to prepare those special meals for you. Yeah. with Cheese Whiz, is that what it is?
The Cheese Whiz on the crackers.
You know what's good? You stick the Cheese Whiz in the end of the corn dog and then press the nozzle.
That's like the hot dogs that I grew up on, the cheesy dogs.
Right. So there you are. Now tell people who you play in the movie. You play the nurse.
I play
naive.
I play a nurse named Betty who she sort of represents the innocence of that era, the era where, you know, this was the first time that the kids were actually away from home when they actually went over to the base. So they were incredibly enthusiastic, incredibly joyful to like be away from the family for the first time. And Betty sort of exuded all of that. She's the kind of girl that wanted to sort of like touch and taste and eat and feel and love the whole world. And
Just the name Betty. How many Bettys do you meet? I love the name Betty. You don't meet any Bettys. All Bettys are innocent. Here, let's take a
she's a
look.
good one.
Here's a scene from Pearl Harbor.
1,700 miles. All right.
Say, Betty. No, Betty, get up.
What's going on, Brad?
You gotta stand up, please.
What do you mean get up?
Just stand up. Stand down here. Betty?
Red, come on! We got a dinner reservation.
Can I get a minute?
What's the matter? You sick?
Can a guy propose?
Great job, James.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
See you again soon. James King, be right back with Train right after this.